Hi everyone, I'm Madhumithra. I've completed my UG BSc Honours Agriculture from VIT Vellore. Now currently I'm studying MSc Horticulture, specialization in vegetable science in University of Agricultural Science Dharwad. So this is a brief introduction about me. I have secured All India rank of 193 in ICAR exam. So since I'm from an agricultural background, I felt preparing for horticulture ICAR exam is quite difficult because it has a vast subject. So we have to cover fruit science, vegetable science, plantation, medicinal aromatic crops, and post-harvest management. So all these four domains have to be given equal importance. So therefore, in a very short duration, I have to follow some strategies to secure a good rank. So what I followed was that before starting my preparation, I have downloaded the past 4 years question paper. So obviously, out of 120 questions, 20 questions will be from general agriculture. So while going through the past 4 years questions, side by side, I have made notice of how many questions are asked from individual domains like fruit science, vegetable science, landscaping, and floriculture, and then post-harvest. In that way, I have made a note of it. So by going through this past 4 years paper, I came to a conclusion that nearly out of 100 questions, nearly 40 to 45 questions were asked from fruit science, and then remaining around 20 to 30 questions were from vegetable science, and the rest of the questions were from floriculture, landscaping, and then plantation medicinal crop, and a very few, maybe like 1 or 2 questions were very much hardly asked from post-harvest subject. So after doing these things, I started to study. So I have just sticked with the syllabus that has been given by ICAR. So first I tried to cover all those syllabus because in horticulture we have to cover a vast range of crops, either in fruit science as well as in vegetable science. We have to deal with a vast range of crops, and also everything is very difficult because we have to study about the varieties, and many varieties have similar names but their crops would be different. And when it comes to fruit, it is we have to focus more on varieties as well as fruit stock, and also scientific names, wild species. So everything has to be covered. So therefore I followed the strategy of segregating that, and then I have stick to the subject. So by following this strategy, I could complete the portion within 2 months. So for this, I have referred, for horticulture, I have referred 2 books. So these books are like one-liners. So it's like they'll give the facts, or the facts in these books are direct. So it will be very helpful. And moreover, preparing for horticulture is like we have to memorize the facts, the varieties, and the crosses, everything. So it's basically memorization. 80% of the paper is asked by the facts. So if we memorize all those varieties and crosses, it will be very, very helpful. And for general agriculture, I followed the book by Nimraj Sunda, and even for that I have stick to the portion mentioned by ICAR. And one more tip which was very useful for me is that, so if I have completed reading a particular crop, then after that I would immediately go and solve MCQs related to that crop. So for that I have used the book Mission Horticulture Plus. So it was very helpful. Just after completing one crop, solving MCQs of that particular crop was very helpful. And the mocks, when it comes to the mock test, I have not focused mainly on mock test. So I have just followed only the MCQs from the past paper questions and then from this book. And from the NTA website, I have attempted 1 or 2 mock tests before attending the exam. And also I would suggest that since for the juniors who are going to prepare for horticulture, I would like to say that horticulture is a very vast subject. So therefore starting it early and preparing early would be very helpful. And moreover, the toughness of the paper, I feel that it's been gradually increasing year by year. So therefore preparing it early with a wise strategy will be very, very helpful. And now in US Dharwad, so this is the first time they have started this course, like providing specialization in vegetable science. So far everything is going on good, and also the language is one of the problem here because like we have to learn Kannada, but gradually It's like here it is very good. And also the food and stay in Dharwad is also very good. It is manageable. And since I'm from a private university, it was a bit challenging for me to crack this ICAR exam. And since I'm from agriculture background, it was very difficult. But apart from that, since my university has ICAR accreditation, I did not face any challenges during the counseling process. So therefore, students from private universities can write ICAR exams and can get enrolled in government colleges as well. And moreover, I would like to say that any university, whether it is private or government, if it has been recognized by ICAR, then I feel that there won't be any problem in studying there. So everything has its pros and cons. So therefore, university does matter. If the university has ICAR accreditation, then there won't be any problem in that. So if you are going to prepare PG and if you're going to opt for state university, it is good. But also if you're going to opt any private universities, make sure that that university has ICAR accreditation so that in the future there won't be any further problems. Since I studied my UG from a private university, the exposure what I got there is different because my university is multidisciplinary. So apart from agriculture, we have other departments like engineering, architecture, commerce, and so on. So the exposure what I got from my university is that we had chance to participate in many international events, conferences, and then one big thing is that we have a semester abroad program. So therefore, you can, during the last semester in agriculture, we have experiential learning project. So therefore, students from my university, they got a chance to do their projects in abroad universities, and also we got a chance to participate in symposiums that was conducted in international. So in this way, there is a lot more exposure in private university, which is also a benefit to agriculture student because getting exposure in this way would be very much helpful for us to learn about things, and we can get new insights. So here in Dharwad, we have a lot of Tamil students as well as seniors, many seniors. They are very supportive and helpful. And moreover, since I'm from Tamil Nadu, coming out of the state, initially it will be, you'll feel down, but you can easily overcome that. And moreover, language is not a very big barrier. Gradually we can learn into it. And also I would like to thank my university professors and seniors who supported me in journey, and I would like to thank my parents who always supported me. So they only took me everywhere, even for ICAR examination. So they supported me during my study, and even up to this time they're still supporting me. So therefore I would like to express my gratitude to all of them. So this is from my side. Thank you.